Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangsters strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt and restored so many times that it is like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps it to themselves. Everybody knows your name is Trollop. New objectives, find and question coyote. Okay, so it looks like we have like 7 karma at the moment, so we can spend that, I think. So I don't know if I could get my own body if I wanted. Body would be good. I don't know if to up the range combat or not. I haven't really used the close combat. I like increasing the body. So that pretty much used all of it. We're going to be tough as anything. Oh, we got more karma already. Oh no, that's just reporting what we had. Still. So we can talk to this guy. That's not how Coyote does it. Okay. Hi lady, I've got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? Totally. Get dressed like a ninja. You can do with a tourist look. So it's just outfits. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, get out on them. Where that? Can I sell my armor? Sell items. Let's sell that. Okay. What's she gotta say? No, cherry bomb. Hey there, haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? No, I think she is away on business. Business, huh? She a shaman? With a name like Coyote? No. She shot Coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her. But I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. Now Coyote's missing, and they'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PhD freaking D from UW in neuroforensics, studying under O. Gemans. And now am I paying for it? Bartending tips. There are faster ways for a baron to be able to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want, a better life, a better world for everybody, the universal brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armoured in the lipstick and low expectations. The universal brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money, it's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me, attend a discovery meeting, get to the core of who you are. I've heard Lynn Telestrian talk at last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now buzz. I need to get back to work. With body language it leaves no question that the conversation is over. Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. I'm sorry, I got interrupted. Boyfriend find religion? Pretty eyes narrow, something like that. You've got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? Nope. Didn't think so. You look like a runner to me. We're trained to spot a bronze in a minute. They walk in here. Something I can help you with? A few questions. Ask away. Ever hear the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, and booze. Coyote was a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? Nope, that was Coyote's shift. Who are you talking to? Shane, an old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day he saw a billboard from the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that drag. Okay. Talk to you later. Here's this. Asian woman, expression reads open for business. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple. Got guns so smart they can practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? I've got some of that too. Show me what you've got. So at the moment I'm a street sweeper, makeshift homemade shotgun. With damage 14. Range 4. Capacity 2. Might be worth buying a machete. What's this guy? Okay, welcome. Please behave yourself. Funny place for an architect, but all load bearing too. A business here? I'm a friend of Sam Watts, know him? Sure, everyone knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. His sharpness includes eyes, the look of a man who's seen much and earned wisdom at his young age. You ever toss Sam out on his ass? Not so much. Tosses nudge on his way. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually, about the night he died. He was a bit agitated, didn't catch the specifics, might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to share him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. I appreciate you talking to me. Happy to help. So I could go through here. How much? Matter, I told you it's not over that. Matter, bring me proof. Matter, I'm honored, your majesty. I'd like to view your wares. Yes. So this is all just spelly stuff. I don't want any of that. This is a strange one. Johnny Clean. Hello. Hey, my name's Johnny Clean, you know? I am. Imagine you've seen all things in a place like this. True, quite true. And I keep my mouth shut about it too. And that's the secret to keeping a job here and staying alive in general. Gotta work. See you around. Good evening. Judge you closely. But aren't you a big, powerful troll? You enjoying the seamstress union? There should be plenty for a woman like you to enjoy. Or is this business? I'm tempted to ask what's upstairs, but not tempted enough. Tell me, O May, what is it you're looking for? Information? Of course you are. Knowledge is power, yeah? So I've been told. Why should I help you? I'm hunting the Ripper. She keeps her voice down when you mention the Ripper. He isn't good for business. I'm worried about my girl, Coyote. She's been missing. I'm worried she may end up his next victim. What do you want to know? Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Would that I could. Haven't seen her for 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she's dangerous, why would you fear for her? Please. If you are to think you are, you know. There's always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs. If you're looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. As unlike her, if something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience is the key. I think I want to talk to someone. Hello? Oh. Oh. Should have asked her more questions about Sam. Oh. Oh, no, that's 2 people. I thought it was like 2-headed person. No. No, it's probably not that important. But I think I'll get that. Yeah, I think actually the sweet streaker is pretty. Sweet streaker is pretty good. I'll get the machete. Oh. Could get another weapon. In theory. So I have something else to do damage with. So that's what the decking is for, is it? Nothing in here. Can't see anything in here. Cool. Coyote's bed is a diary. Receipt stuck between the pages and diary entry. Inspect the receipt. Browning Max Power Pistol. Note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. She came back from her shift to find 4 of Peiko's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco. Not this cutter Drek keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make at the Seamstresses Union. But he still goes on these runs with these bozos all over my floor. I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be all one way? Different page. Has a handwritten poem on it and a diary entry. Let's just say Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave poetry to others. Read the diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I shouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the cutters once. He leaves my apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. Don't know if it's really going to help us to avoid the subject in conversation completely, but I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. There's a receipt and an old photograph. Look at the picture. Picture shows a young girl with a caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, and yet she's smiling. The photograph has shadows scrawled on it. A COD receipt with a special order of £5 of zebra meat for Maury's Meat Emporium located near the Pike Market. So that was the third paper. Oh, right, there wasn't any a receipt with for a wall safe. Combination 342 436. Might be important. Put the diary down. Layout password. The only other button on the screen is a password recovery option. Okay, password recovery. Please answer 3 security questions to reset the password. Question 1. What's your childhood pet? Shadow. Answer stored. Question 2. Your favourite musical act? No. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I can use the code on the safe. Oh, was there something about music in the diary? Fichetti's basic frag grenade. So this item to your stash. There you go. Action movies and cigarette butts. Let's look at this again. Let's see if we can make a receipt. There's nothing about music, is there? No. Nothing about music. Maybe there's something about music here. Oh, maybe there's some. Maybe that poster. I'll try. Maybe it's just a case of guessing. Shadow. I don't know, I just think Starfire. In my hometown. So really, like, no. Chicago. It must be Chicago, yes. Chicago must be the answer. Password recovery. So I'm going with Shadow. Starfire and Chicago. Password has been reset. Good. NQP. I don't suppose I have to remember this. A-B-T. Damn it. Let's look at the calendar. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Packer with a date at Pike Marketplace, due in 30 minutes. Contacts. Someone named Packer. There's no comlink number. Oh, that's annoying. Hellhounds? Well. Okay. Do you know that she was sold a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take trash to the dumpster. Have you heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? I face twist and disgust now I'm a vegetarian. Coyote has a date with Paco at Pike Place Market in the next half an hour. If you go there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call you a cab. It should take you. You should be able to get there in time. Good luck. Oh, I should have saved that till later. Talk to us some more. Did you know Paco? He is a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He is a good kid, and that's the line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Take the cab to Pike Place, find and question Coyote. Okay, so I should have a few more points to spend. So I could spend on ranged combat. I could spend on close combat. So how close am I to a special? Because I can't immediately get specials there, don't I? You get quite quite a lot of specials if you kind of like choose shotgun. So. How much do I need to increase it in? So that would spend how much? And I need how much to put it up? For close combat, so what does that one do? Overwatch. Ooh. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do the Overwatch thing. That's a good special ability. I like having Overwatch. So Overwatch is Overwatch. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to have to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate colleges. Okay. For many, these are colleges at home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now it's market for all things, legal and illegal, a melting pot for haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, the sounds, the smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Hey, everybody's got lovely, lovely umbrellas. Hello, Patrick. Join us on Talk of Strange World. What are you selling? We're giving away secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. I'll be going. Okay, I can't go that way. Yeah, I don't think I want secrets to. Refurbished flowers for sale. Ooh. That's the guy. Have you seen my friend around? Tall, lady, dreads. A kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutter's Gang. Young and clean-shaven, he stands like he owns the street and everybody on it. He seems distracted, though glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over as you approach. You wouldn't happen to be looking for Coyote, would you? That's none of your fragging business. Who the hell are you? I'm Trollop. I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask you some questions. I need you to tell me why you think that's my problem. I'm not her boss. Find it yourself. I was just at the union. She's missed 2 shifts, and Mrs. Kubota hasn't been able to reach her on her comm. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? If she's missing, I need to find her. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? Coyote had a meeting with him a few days ago. I know him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs though, so I've got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking work. Wait a minute, Trek. I know where she went, damn. Why couldn't she wait, damn it? Paco, slow down, where did she go? The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out to that hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle a score with that guy for years. A few days back I heard Mr. Lila was looking for runners to steal some sort of item from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if the thugs caught her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there, you coming? One more thing, she had a receipt from Meat Palace. Zebra meat? What? Look, that shop's just down the block if you want to check it out. But I'm going to the Royale, with or without your help. What's it going to be? Oh, she's my only lead. Let's do this before I change my mind. Your only lead? Hey, what the hell do you want with her anyway? Your business. You want my help or not? Fine. But that better be it. Now, let's get moving. The Royale is a few blocks from here. Find the meat emporium. So he's coming with me, is he? To where? Where's this meat emporium then? So it looks like it is an option to go there. Go in here. Ah, there it is. The smell of dead meat presents an enormous diversity of dead animals. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know, we can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend just has questions. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. He continues to stare daggers in Paco's direction. The name's Manny. Now what do you want? What's your problem with Paco? Why don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our new yen. My dad stood up to them and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell my dad that. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. In a minute, I have some questions. Whatever, make it quick. Have this receipt for an order of zebra meat. Still have it for me? I'll look it up. Yeah, got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was gonna come for it. Here, it's all yours now. Do you know someone named Coyote? Nope. I don't go in much for that show and stuff. Why would someone want to buy Zebra for? Some people eat it, but wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. Mostly sell it to corp security teams who want to use it to reward their hellhounds. The flames go crazy for this stuff for some reason. Oh, Drek, that's why Coyote wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound CBJ keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up. Whatever. Anything else? We're leaving now. Okay. Officer. Is that her? As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman dead on the pavement behind the police line. Panic spreads across Packer's face. Oh no, is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Pull yourself together. Take a look. Is that her? Packer steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No, it's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang out here for too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Packer looks over the victim again. It's too bad whatever happened here. I'm not going to let anything like that happen to Coyote. Another Ripper murder. The Ripper took her eyes. Tall and motionless Lone Star officer blocks the entry to the crime scene. Behind her you spot the lively face of the organ grinder coroner, Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. Who might you be? It's alright, officer. She's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with poorly concealed skepticism. Okay then, make it quick. Thank you, Dresden. So, what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or she, I suppose. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Shack around the corner. Looks like she was leaving work when it happened. Any evidence of magic use here? There was an explosion when Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up he'll call in a full magical forensics team though, just to be sure. Okay, so the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver and this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I can speculate. Was she subdued in some way? That's the strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of struggle, not a single bruise on her body, yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I wouldn't know until I can run these tests back at the lab. I thought you ran Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told the management I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want the sicko caught. That's enough questions. Hey, I figure if I can help you out, There's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he can't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going before he shows up. Okay, so he is a plainclothes officer. So you're the one working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. Officer Agur, pleased to meet ya. Now, seeing as the crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? I take it you and McCluskey don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just see, McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Do you have any leads on the Ripper I should know about? Ha! Plenty if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is, we're as clueless as you probably are. Can you tell me? What can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Not much, really. We know it was 3 hours ago. We know that the eye's been surgically removed. We don't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses. No luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well have been a ghost. Thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. Lonely Orphans Fund? Yeah, see, you make a contribution to the fund, I put you on the list and let you know the next time we find any orphans you might be interested in. Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. Excellent. Shall we say 300 new yen? Even 100 new yen would make a big difference for an orphan these days. He makes a face. Yeah, well, some orphans have more expensive tastes than others. 200, you can take it or leave it. 200. His face flits into a wide grin. Excellent, I'll start an account for you. We get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now, I'd better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. He is meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket, and old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices your approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Wow, I didn't even know elves could be that ugly. I'm sure there are a great many things you don't know, Troll, but never mind that. A good evening to you and your friend the coroner. I charmed that guy. He was sticking his nose in. Hey there, big lady. Hey, Frank. Look, before you a standard stuffer, shack employee get up. Ooh. Take it you knew the victim, yeah. What's it to you? My condolences, were you too close? Thanks, sorry, we're just not used to folks being too friendly around here. The orc wiped some tears away with a dirty napkin. Yeah, we were pretty close as co-workers go. Blind Lucy and I worked here at the shack for 3 years together. Started on the very same day. Blind Lucy? Well, Lucy wasn't completely blind, but she was legally blind. She had to wear these huge glasses and hold things right up to her face. But she got new eyes about a year ago. Any idea how she scored the new eyes? No, she wouldn't talk much about it, just called it her stroke of good luck. Guess that luck ran out. Seen anyone strange in the store lately? See weird stuff every day. It's a stuffer shack. But no, nothing stranger than usual. Did Lucy have any enemies? Well, I'm not sure. I know she had an ugly breakup with a boyfriend after getting those new eyes put in. That guy was pretty upset for some reason and wouldn't leave Lucy be until she filed for a restraining order. That all seemed to die down a while ago, though. When was the last time you saw Lucy? Here at the shack earlier today. I think she was heading to the market to meet a friend. Hell, I was going to join her on the way home, but we got some last-minute customers. That's all I needed to know. Thanks for your help. I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, you wouldn't happen to be part of the investigation, would you? In my own way. Why do you ask? Well, Lucy had this necklace, an intricate little carving with a dragonfly on it. Wore it every day, said her mom gave it to her when she left Denver. Anyway, you know how Lone Star is. All her stuff will be bagged and placed in evidence storage until the 7th world awakens. I just thought if you could somehow get that necklace back before Lone Star cleans everything up, we could send it back to her family. I feel like I owe her that much. Stealing evidence for a crime scene is a pretty serious offence. What's in it for me? I can throw in 200 new yen your way if that's all I can spare. Alright, it's a deal. Thank you for your help, friend. You know where you can find me. What a nice fella. Hey lady, you have any extra new yen? Just need some screws from the shack over there. Have 10 Nutrisoy cakes. Will fill you up for longer. Thanks, chumma. Come on, lady, let's go find Coyote. Oh. Okay, I'm ready.
Thank you to my epic patrons who make videos like these possible. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, don't forget to subscribe.